I'll say a little bit about the electronics. The electronics, it turns out, is no different between all the WOSM versions. We use the same. Again, apologies for the awful photography, but we've got the same control microcontroller, custom built, designed for controlling microscopes, and it has a central microcontroller here, a little Ethernet module, so we can talk to it quickly down the Ethernet. So the system is nice and snappy and responsive. Over here is a power board which allows us to control the current going to the LEDs. And sorry for rushing through this, but I'm not really going to say much more of it about it than that. The system also comes with this nice keypad controller, which you can control all the aspects of the microscope from that. So from focus to any motors attached to the system to LED brightness, LED on off, that kind of thing. Okay. So the system also has a fairly fast macro language, which we've used a little bit in the classes so far, but we've never exposed the students to the actual programming language yet. But they have used it when they've done multi-channel recordings. Yes, and the system is capable of interfacing to a multitude of different things. But as I say, in the eduWOSM, we're just using the LED drivers, which are these little black boxes here. These things are capable of giving 0 to 1 amp per LED, which we can use. So that's that, and then there's also a little stepper driver down at the lower left of the box, which controls the focus motor. Okay, as I say, all accessible from the control pad here, which is for the most part what students have been using actually. And in fact, it was only later on in the term of teaching that we actually showed them that you can control the whole thing from a web interface as well, which is this. So the whole thing, because it's networked, you can control the focus and the different channels from the web interface. Okay, and this is sort of, it sort of uses, I don't know if anybody knows anything about web programming. Ajax is a way of having real-time back and forth communications to a server, and it uses that technology to sort of if you adjust the keypad, for example, it will move these sliders on the screen at the same time. Okay, and it's also a good front end to edit macros which run on the system.